go, the plank with shoulder taps. It's such a fantastic core exercise. What I like about it is it dictates that you have to use control in order to get it right. And you'll see a lot of people when they do this, doing it without control, which I'll show you. And that's just a shame, really. Like, they're kind of going through the motions as opposed to really focusing on the core root of the exercise, excuse the pun. So I suppose let's get into position and show you how to do it. So now you're going to be in an upright plank position, which means we're here, like so. Now, something that I find can really help with people on this is if they separate their legs, but I'll get to that in a moment. Really, all you're doing with the shoulder tap is you're going to be in an upright plank position, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs, and to help squeeze the abs, you have to turn your pelvis forward. So if I just come sideways, so you squeeze the glutes and then just pull the pelvis, you're almost drawing your pelvis up towards your ribs. So it kind of looks a bit like that, really pulling it up towards the ribs. And by doing that, what you're going to do is you're going to, sorry, I've just got like new lavalier mics and I feel like I'm such a long way away from you. Like the camera's miles away. It takes some getting used to. I've completed brain fart, completely forgot my train of thought. So you're gonna draw that pelvis. Now keep the abs really switched on, really feeling glued, and you're really gonna like that as you do this exercise. So we're gonna turn around, glutes squeeze together, pelvis towards you, and now all you're doing, the most subtle of movements, you're just coming up and tapping the shoulders, nice and delicately. Now as I do it, you can probably see I'm transferring my weight a tiny bit. Ideally, you don't need to do that at all. Ideally, you can do it without any transfer of weight, but I'm clearly not strong enough to do that. Now what you will see is a lot of people, they'll line up with their feet together, and then as they do it, they'll rock around like this. I call it rocking around the clock. Rock around the clock. It's a song, isn't it? Rock around the clock tonight. Da, 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 da. Yeah, right. Anyway, focus, Adam, focus. And by rotating the hips like that, you're not getting any core activation, and you're just kind of shuffling along, and it's just not ideal. So we want to really make sure that we're stopping that hip rotation take place. Now, a great way with which to make sure that happens is if you struggle to do it with your feet together, ideally you'll do this exercise with your feet together. If you struggle with that, then just get your feet apart. So just come here, feet together, glutes on, pelvis forward, feet apart, and that will give you a bit more width. It's harder to keep your glutes together when you do it, but that width will help you stay nice and calm, nice and controlled as you go through the shoulder tap exercise. Feet slightly apart, 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And that, quite simply, is how to do a shoulder tap. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, need any more advice, then please feel free to drop me a comment, hit the subscribe button, or just drop me a message on any of the platforms that exist in this world, and I will, of course, get back to you very, very soon. Thanks for being here. Chat soon. Ciao, ciao.